Oh. Well, folks, yesterday was a big stream, wasn't it? Caboose. Caboose. Ugh. Caboose. You can't. You may not sleep on the bed on the chair right now because you are a little damp from your bath. It is Friday. It is Friday, which means you are nice and clean and sweet, and you smell very pretty. It smells very pretty. Okay. But you're still a little damp. So you can lie in your blanket. But you can't go in the bag. You can't go in the chair, okay? Just a little baby. Just my clean little blorbo here. The cleanest little blorbo around. Basically, it's just it's impossible to get his neck area 100% dry because he's got so much neck. Check this out. Yeah, the bag also gets clean, but if you wash him and then he goes into the bag when he's damp, he makes the bag stinky and then he gets stinky. You know? I love you. Insane to have backseating for a game that's out for 1 hour. Backseating game you haven't played. I think the craziest thing is that the backseating was for a puzzle that has yet to be solved. I think that's the part that's extra nuts. I was crashing out a little bit. I think I was justified. Now I'm a little sleepier than I was yesterday, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. So I messed around with the PC version about 10 minutes ago. Game feels nice at 120. I'll be switching over to that after this playthrough. Do I recommend playing in Classic? I mean, depends. Does anybody notice, are there any differences between Classic and Modern other than the save game stuff? Because the same game stuff by itself makes the game like fairly significantly harder. Because you have to use resources on the save game stuff. You know? Caboose. It's just the ink ribbons? Okay, well, if you're a diehard Resident Evil fan, absolutely go Classic. If you're anything other than a diehard Classic Resident Evil fan, just go normal. That's it. I went Classic because I wanted it to last a little longer, and also, I like the tension that comes from the limited saves and having to manage the saves. There were some tense moments yesterday. that were like super intense because of that. Is there a professional classic? Yeah, no, I was talking to Gene. There's a difficulty called Insanity. That you unlock after you beat the game. And it remixes enemy placement, puzzle solutions, and general gameplay stuff, as well as being more difficult. And you can take all your bonus shit into it. You can just take all your bonus fucking shit into it. So I have a feeling that it's pretty tough. Probably pretty tough. Is this the good first Resident Evil game? Sure. Oh no, it's a baby. So the good first Resident Evil game is the one that you want to play. Resident Evil has a story. I love it. It's bad. Do you know, have you heard of a man named Leon Kennedy? Did you know that Raccoon City got blown it up because of the zombie virus? If so, you're fine. If you play RE9 and be like, wow, that was great, I want to know more about this or that, go back and play them. RE2 remake, RE2 remake, RE4 and RE4 remake, RE5, RE7 and 8 all hold up incredibly well. 6, and CVX, they're fine. You know. Yeah. Do I think REX will be about Chris Berry, Jill, and Carlos? How about I beat this one and then we talk about that? I don't even know who's gonna make it out alive on this one. I think Leon's cooked. That's my gut. All right, let's thank some people, huh? I would like to thank Lark's Calling for subbing. Thank you. I'd like to thank Jay Noble for subbing. LFG, love me a Resident Evil stream with Pat. Hope everything's good with you and the family, Pat. Appreciate the streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm doing a pretty good set of fucking streams. I think I crushed that shit. All right. Ghost kicked in a sub. Thank you. Kalarkis kicked in $5. These are Cabooses $5. You can't have them. All right. Professional Witchburner kicked in $5. Thanks, Witch. Do you think you're going to do anything with the Umbrella Corps setup of it being a hunk successor experiment? No. Also, what do you think a DLC for RE9 will be? I'm betting a loss to Nightmares 2 in the Spencer Mansion Ruins. I will run you a guess after I beat the game. First thing off the top of my head is a Mercs mode. The game has a lot of potential with a Mercenaries mode because it has two fundamentally different types of characters. You know? Wanna Fanta kicked in, so RE9, let's go. That's right. We got Like a Pendragon gifting 5 subs. Thanks, buddy. Oink oink. Graves kicked in a sub. Did you recognize any parts of Raccoon City from the old games yesterday? No, because the parts of Raccoon City that were out is outside the city center, whereas the RE1, RE2, and 3 take place within the Raccoon City center. The parts that we're playing as in the section with Leon right now are outside the periphery of any location that we've ever been, outside of him driving past the gas station. Kai9, he kept saying this last night, and I didn't pay him any attention, so here comes $5. The volcano, actually really easy to survive. Tons of people survive. Kai9, people don't survive being blown into pieces with rock RPGs, man. They don't. Also, we're talking about Zeno Wesker, not Albert Wesker, obviously. Obviously, guys. It's really funny that they've added Zeno Wesker because it's a guy that we've never met, but that's fine because Leon and Wesker have never met. Never met. Pat, name all non-Albert Weskers and their fates. Go. Albert Wesker gets blown up in a volcano. Alex Wesker transfers her mind into Natalia's body as a little girl and gets away with it. Her core body, as in the transplant body, dies. Alex's B through Y presumed dead. Yeah, hey. Wait a second. Why does Zeno Wesker have Raccoon City syndrome? Was he there? Oh, man. Copper Tucker gifted us up. Thank you. 500 bits coming in from Ketsuo Tabaru. Thank you. To the chatters who were saying Grace did too many chest compressions during CPR to yesterday's stream, single rescuer child CPR is 30 to 2 compressions to breath ratio. 2 rescuer is 15 to 2. Since she was alone, she did it right. Oh, good for her. And Kai9 kicked into $5. Thanks, Kai. My pitch. Resident Evil Tactics, where he plays a shadowy Illuminati organization fighting other shadowy Illuminati organizations through a zombie virus of your choice that forms the backbone of your faction traits. You control no heroes. They very briefly touched on that concept because in Resident Evil Code Veronica X, if you play as Wesker in the Mercenaries mode equivalent, his company logo has changed from Umbrella to HCF, which everyone thought was going to be suspicious until RE5 retconned it so that it was literally just a shell company that then later turned into Tricell. It's like, okay, fine. Kai9 kicked in us up to say Tofu Wesker. Now that would be great. Now that would be a twist. What happened to Tricell? We fucking blew it up, dude. Its CEO got turned into a big old pile of fucking goo. I got bonuses and shit. Okay. Right. Cool. Can we not do CP? Is that not... Can we just not? Can we just... Can we not? Challenges, huh? Hey! I got some challenges. I got 21 out of 50. That's alright. Resolute Agent. Complete it. Complete it. Complete it. That's definitely insanity. That's tough. That's tough also. Yeah, I'm gonna start this over on the PC, and it's gonna rule. Caboose wants on that chair so bad, dude. Alright, we're back to Leon. Leon! I think... So I accidentally upgraded the alligator snapper, which means I guess we're keeping it. Built-in suppressor. Guns sell for full value unless you've upgraded them. If you've upgraded them, they do not sell for full value. They sell for their original value. Well, I actually only picked up one. We'll see. We'll see how it is. So like I picked up the classic 70 sorry, the 990 TAC. If I get a different one, I can just exchange it. You know. So here's my main thing. The pistol, its job is to cause headshots for melee. Its job is not really to do damage. This level is so different. It's so fucking different than the remaining sections. I don't even know if Claire, oh my god, if Grace is gonna be like going through this section or if it's just Leon. Also, this PS5 version is rock solid. I'll obviously prefer the you know, the Steam version, but so far, so good. Let's just double check what I have. Excellent. Okay, I have I like this. I have 3 places I can go. Up, up, down. Think the gator survived? Absolutely not. That's stupid. Ah! Caboose, you can't do jumpies. You're scaring my balls out. Didn't the gator's head explode? It sure did, buddy. Caboose, I love you. Caboose, oh. Is that a big gunpowder? Hell yeah. Guess what? Let's reload this. So, by the way, so far, RE9, in Pat's humble opinion, is up there with Resident Evil 2 Remake and 4. And we'll see if that continues. I think by the end of the game, I will probably wish they had focused more on one than the other as I replay it many, many, many times. However, switching back and forward is super cool. I do think that the Grace and Leon going over the same areas is a little vestigial. It was a little pointless, but that is probably because I absolutely dominated the Grace section with hemolytic injectors. I was just watching Zuli's stream and saw she was dealing with a bunch of blister heads. And I'm like, man, I did not take out a blister head as Grace. Didn't take out one. The fact that Leon just gets straight up money now, and the game has like substantially changed type is so crazy. It's so nuts. It's the weirdest. It's the, like, I assume that it's going to change in, it's also going to change in New Game Plus, where he'll have more boxes to use. Because he has to be able to buy, you know... He has to be able to, you know, buy his shit. I don't think Grace is going to play like Leon later. In fact, I think Grace is pretty much going to have maximum pure Hinako as Grace. I'm a big fan of describing girls going wild in a violent manner as going full Hinako. I think that's great. See, here's a really good example. This is not the Raccoon City Police Department basement, but this emulates the car park. There's going to... I'm probably going to go... Ooh. I'm probably going to go into significantly more detail about, individual hallways and sequences being like Resident Evil of yore. Like, that chapel fight is straight out of RE6. Straight out of it. Slot for a crane. I did that a bunch last stream. I'm gonna do it more. Also, I gotta tell you, after the first playthrough, I'm gonna play as Grace in third person every time. Oh, there are obviously zombies in the water. Well, let's get tricked. No power. When a battery dies, you gotta get a new one from the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Or... third person is... Well, one, you get to use her costumes. Two, you get to see your character, which I like. And then the other one is... I'll show you. Let's say I'm trying to sneak as Grace, right? In fact, let's do a test right now. I gotta sneak as Leon. I gotta figure out if there's a guy. I gotta figure out... and I see the doorway right now. Okay. Meanwhile, I can, like, literally just turn around. You see what I mean? Like, it's easier to... You can, especially because of the way the camera is, it's more advantageous on this side, but, like, you get a full view of the thing while being hidden. No, you can't switch shoulders. First person looks weird for Leon, yeah, and third person Grace does not look weird. Dude, his, like, Keanu Reeves-esque gun shit is so, like, it's so hot. How old's Leon now? He's in his 50s. And I said, you think I meant John Wick, but I didn't. I meant Keanu Reeves. I like to enjoy John Wick more by pretending that it's just Keanu Reeves and he's finished acting. Alright. I think setting these Raccoon City elements during the day is awesome. It's very, very different. There's only one group of people that ever played Resident Evil during the day in Raccoon City, and that is the Outbreak cast along with Grace's mom. Also, it makes sense. This is so stupid. But by the way, I don't know if you know, but some of the some of the DLC collector's edition items are costumes called Apocalypse, and they're from Resident Evil Extinction. They're literally the third movie's look. And the reason why that is because that is a desert-looking one where they go to Vegas. Well, I'll be. I'm shocked. What the hell? What? What is up with this shit? What is up with these fucking grenades, dude? Blisterborn, huh? Grenade more like smoke bomb? It's really bad, actually, isn't it? Yeah, so grenades on the double stack grenades have no problem. Right? But the non-double stacked ones are useless. Bitch. Oh my god. See, that works. Come on, guys. What's up, man? How you doing? You doing good? That's great. That's just great, man. Woohoo! Damn it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did his head pop? He did not. Oh, fuck. What's up, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What's up, man? You good? How about that? There we go. See? Nah, everyone's doing great. That was a hell of a reload animation, wasn't it? Good thing Leon's sick. So I like to think that, like, even if it's not airborne, like, and you didn't get bit, but, like, look at the amount of T-virus exposure these people are getting. You know? Like, look at this. Like, they're just drowning in it. It's like secondhand smoking. Maybe it all cancels it out? I don't know if that's true. Is it Gucci? I don't know. Was Leon ever bit in a cannon? No. No one but no one but Ethan and Grace have ever been bit in cannon. Now we all know that Ethan took some fucking hits. You know? Well, no, yeah, Brad, but I mean Brad's not playable, right? Jill did not get a bite. She got a tentacle blast. Remember? What about Claire? There have been no mentions yet. I can't. Yeah. No, so Professional Witchburner basically points out that there's a lot of the Raccoon City residents were burned. It's kind of insane how they didn't just infect the nearby areas. By the way, as far as sewer areas go, this is the equivalent of getting the Eagle and Wolf Medal in RE2. Alright. Alright, goofiends. Gotcha. Interesting. Where's the other one? Great. What the? Oh, I'll take it. Hornet Rush. Whoa! Oh, look at his hair. Ooh, sexy. Well, something's in there, but what am I supposed to do? Not pull it out? Oh, hey. Damn, bro. Handgun ammo is... Fuck. Well, that worked. Handgun ammo is scarce? Don't worry. It will provide. Battery guy. Hello, my friend. The gal. All right, what do we got? Oh, and oh, that's so. One of the issues that I've always had with Resident Evil, you know, machine pistols, is that they tend to be fired from the hip, which makes them really annoying to use. The ones that you don't fire from the hip are much more effective. Let's take a look. All right. This thing is not... It is not for staggering. It has 0 stagger power at all. None. Absolutely none. It is for damage. Gotcha. I wonder if Leon can still do German suplexes. Probably not. Honestly. He's pretty old now. Kurt Angle could still do it at Leon's age. Kurt Angle's high. Well, was high. I could probably do that stuff if I was high. And like, I don't even blame him, right? Because wrestling is hard on your body. Huh. What's the tracking module do? It gives you points when you cash it in at the store. Where the fuck is the... Oh, is that just telling me it's in the parking garage somewhere? Okay, well... Hold on. Relay. Signal receiver. So is that a shortcut? Let's find out. No, it's not a shortcut. Oh, it's in the building above. Oh. That's a little confusing, I gotta tell you. Yeah, it was on a roof. Yeah. There's a lot more to this area than I would have thought. It is so weird to play a classic style Resident Evil location, like in terms of like cranks and ladders and stuff like that, in these enormous wide open areas. Right? It's strange. I like how Leon's hair is still pretty. You can... So, do you guys remember when I told you that the next Resident Evil was going to be open world and have multiplayer? And you guys were like, that's stupid, shut up. You know, maybe there was something to that. You know? I think this game at one point was the way I described it. You know? It was... I have a suspicion that at one point in time, this game was essentially The Division, but Resident Evil. Before I go through any of these areas, I want to check to see if I can open up a way back. That's where I came at. Oh! Oh! BSAA! Wait. Yeah, BSAA. Wow, look how wet Leon is.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missiles are just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for ARC. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
ARC sounds like a big gross lab with big gross stuff. So what took out all these boys? Gunfire.
Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, my fucking leg! Stand cover! Stand cover! Please help me! Holy shit!
Oh, hey, Zeno. And he's like, what?
I thought I had a short fuse.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
What are we doing here? Are we just calling him Zaddy Zesker? Is that him? A key. Ah. You know what it's time for, bitches? Backtracking. How am I gonna get back to that motherfucker, though? No. Not yet.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
All right. That's a shortcut. So that I like that they're just assuming that's not Wesker, because that would be fucking ridiculous. Do I get to keep that key? Let's find out. Yes. What? Oh.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
All right. Repair kit? Huh? I don't know what that's for. I guess I'll run into something broken. Uh. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there's a compare button. Would you guys hate me if... Actually, do you guys know if... This is gonna... How many handguns I'll be able to buy? Because I don't want to... I bought the shot... I don't know. I don't want to spend any money on my upgrades without knowing that... Yeah, I'd like a handgun spoiler. Two of each. Because I wasted a few points. But I'd actually like to swap out, like, the Gal for the Stry Revo, for example. Right? Oh no, actually, the Gal is better. Hey, do you know what the only stat that matters? I'll get the red 9 in the next area. Red 9 is close. The only stat that matters is power. It's more valuable than DPS because bullets have, you know. Oh, this thing has the same power. It has more stability, more ammo. Oh, it does upgrade better, definitely. Rate of fire is much faster. Reload speed's much faster. Stability does not, but precision does. I'll buy it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a sucker for not upgrading it, but having just the better weapon. You know? Is there more handguns? I'm gonna assume there isn't. No. The upgrades, they are pretty cheap. No more handguns other than the ones in the bonus shop? Alright. And then there's enhance. This is the gun we're going to be using. Oh, they move my stuff around real bad. Ooh. Do you want any of the gun spoilers? No, there will be another shotgun. You don't even have to tell me that there will be. I know there will be. There always is. It's a fucking Resident Evil game. There will be a shotgun. There will be a shotgun I can fucking pick up and buy. Sorry, pick up and just use. Alright. I want to see if I can get back to the, what was the last Resident Evil grenade launcher? 8, I think. Oh, I can't, huh? Or can I? Lock from the other side. I ain't paying the fucking fare, dude. Right, and now I'm back down here, and I'm like, but how? And there's our big boy. Does Devil May Cry happen in the same world as Resident Evil? No. Absolutely not. Prove it? It doesn't. Fuck you. How about that? Not an argument? This argument's in my balls, Kai. Okay, well, it's gonna be a while before I get to that. So I need gas. And then there's also these two. That's sealed. Oh, wow. Where did you come from, buddy? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Thank you. Alright. So we've got this, right? Ooh, fragile. Wait, can I? I can. Caboose? You okay, buddy? Caboose does, it was doing a little woof woofs in his sleep. I think he was having a bad dream. Okay, sealed. That one also needs gas. Wow, looks like I'm gonna be carrying a lot of gas with me. Grenade, med injector. Thank you, sir. Sorry about your brain. There we go. Also sealed. Alright. There's only two places I can go. And that is, of course, inside the Cedar Apartments, which is going to be very spooky. And I'm afraid. Don't want to do it. And that staircase. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be mixing all of my hand grenades. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. I did the opposite of what I wanted. Shit. You know, now that I have that extra handgun ammo. I was gonna say into the big hand grenade. Oh, that's so quiet. It's like pew pew, pew pew pew. It's like a little baby pew pew. Well, that worked out really well, didn't it? Hey, look at this. Hey. It's a gas station. You know what gas stations have? Fuel. Why would Leon need a silenced pistol? Silenced pistol in Resident Evil would be very helpful. Is that? I need a container for that fuel, dog. I can't just guzzle it in my mouth. Has Resident Evil ever had a silencer on a weapon? I feel like it has, but I can't quite place it. Silenced SMG and RE2. Yeah, you're right. Figures. I barely use that weapon. Thank you. There are also crossbows. That's true. Don't like how... Oh, hate it. Hate that. Hate that box is there. Hey, look. Now that I have a gas canister, I can just go back and it'll be completely fine.
I'm gonna fill this up.
And that's why I'm equipping my shotgun, because it's gonna be completely fine. Wait, what is happening to my...
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh. Thank you. What? Who wants some of this? No, you don't. Damn it. Whoa! Ah! Another one. Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's go! Yes! Holy shit. Perfect.
Here we go.
What? Look, guys, this is the funniest bug. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. It's like the shotgun is fucking hard. It's like the shotgun is hard, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. Delicious.
All right.
$40-year-old gasoline. 30-year-old gasoline, sir. Oh my god, this is the funniest bug. I hope it keeps up, dude. Man, I hope Grace doesn't have to fucking go through this section, because, man, I'm leaving a bunch of unexploded, unkilled bodies behind. Did I keep it? I did keep it. Good. All right. Where else needed it? This needed it. Should I just go straight down into the fucking depths of it? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use up all the gas first. You might have to refill it. Nah, shut up. Fuck off. The rifle strap is also hard. That's so funny. You know what? It's really funny. You play enough of these games, and then you're just like, well, yes! I got a key item. Therefore, everything's gonna go crazy. You know? Got a key item, everything nuts. Let's think about this. Gonna go to the gas generator in that past the camp. No liquors and hunters yet. Oh, there'll be a fucking liquor. They didn't give Leon a big hatchet so that you can't get an achievement for cutting a fucking licker's tongue off. You know? I did it. Fully upgraded. Fully upgraded the power on the Class 670. So I'm probably going to get another rifle, right? But I don't care because I'm not going to use anything but the goddamn. Where is... It's on the top. Ah, fuck. Better be worth it. You're gonna get in a Warframe again? Oh, good for you. Wasn't there an elevator to the top of this building from the camp? Sure was, buddy. There absolutely sure was. %. Okay, so that's all. Wait, is that all though? I guess it is. Hey. That was not as Much as I was expecting. Oh.
All right, I can use that.
Where am I going? One of the items is across the street. It is? Oh my god, I guess it is. Sorry, I was pretty tired yesterday. It was a long stream. Notice that Leon's hair is still wet. It's a wet Leon. Interesting. That looks like I could do that. Thank you. Elevators are fucked. Got it. Somebody pointed out in the comments that M. Warren in the Raccoon City, like the deaths report for Raccoon City survivors, includes M. Warren, which is Michael Warren, which is the former mayor of Raccoon City, who is totally partially responsible for what was going on. And he got to die in a nursing home at the age of 90. No problem. How the... How the fuck? No, it's not about that I can shoot it. It's about how to get here. Oh, look at that shoulder strap. Bro, what is going on? What is going on with these straps? Like all the physics items are going completely crazy. Should I save the game or like get to a safe location and then just like redo it? Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, get to an autosave, yeah. Poor Raccoon City. You were just a regular ass Midwestern town. So one of the interesting things that almost never comes up is that in Resident Evil 1, in July of '98, there were zombies entering into the outskirts of town. They're in the Resident Evil 1 intro and eating families on the outskirts. But they were dealt with like relatively easily by probably Umbrella Ops, right? Because it didn't hit the critical mass that they did in 2. Because in 2, they hit a critical mass that was just like, oh, it's fucking. Wait, now it's bent. Do you see how it's bent? It was bent there for a second. Bent like a hard wiener. Yeah. Leon, this is some nonsense you're engaging in. This is some absolute fucking tomfoolery climbing this tilted over building.
Damn it.
Those are Resident Evil 4 jumps. I don't know if you can tell, but they are. All right. Oh, fuck on this. Well, the map in this area is like kind of uncommonly bad.
Oh, fuck.
But I guess it's because it's linear. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Oh. That's a cool idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Well. This is a great time to reload the game. And take a short pee break, if you'll excuse me.